Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we will be diving into a topic that is both important and relatable to many of us, the journey from burnout to balance. In this video, we will share a personal story of overcoming burnout and finding a sense of balance in life. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get started. I want to take you back to a time in my life when I was completely overwhelmed by the demands of work, family, and personal responsibilities. I was constantly juggling multiple tasks, staying up late to meet deadlines, and never taking a moment for myself. This relentless cycle eventually took its toll on my physical and mental health, leading to burnout. Burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress and overwork. It can manifest in feelings of fatigue, cynicism, and a sense of inefficacy. For me, burnout felt like a dark cloud hanging over me, draining my energy and joy for life. It took me a while to realize that I was experiencing burnout. I ignored the warning signs, the constant fatigue, irritability, and lack of motivation. It wasn't until a close friend pointed out how much I had changed that I finally acknowledged the impact that burnout was having on my life. One day I hit rock bottom. I found myself unable to get out of bed, overwhelmed by a sense of hopelessness and despair. It was a wake-up call that I couldn't ignore any longer. I knew that something needed to change, and fast. I decided to reach out for help. I spoke to a therapist who helped me understand the root causes of my burnout and develop strategies for coping with stress. I also leaned on my support system of friends and family who offered me love and encouragement during this challenging time. The first step towards finding balance was reevaluating my priorities. I realized that I had been placing too much emphasis on work and not enough on self-care and personal fulfillment. I started to carve out time for activities that brought me joy, whether it was reading a book, taking a walk in nature, or practicing yoga. Setting boundaries was key to regaining control over my time and energy. I learned to say no to tasks and commitments that no longer served me, and to delegate responsibilities when necessary. By creating space for myself, I was able to nurture my own well-being and recharge my batteries. I also took the time to reflect on my values and goals, and to align my actions with my sense of purpose. I discovered that by pursuing activities that were meaningful to me, I felt a renewed sense of motivation and direction in my life. Whether it was volunteering for a cause I cared about or taking up a new hobby, finding purpose helped me regain a sense of balance and fulfillment. Practicing mindfulness was another powerful tool in my journey towards balance. By staying present in the moment and being aware of my thoughts and feelings, I was able to manage stress more effectively and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Whether it was through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few deep breaths, mindfulness became a daily practice that grounded me in the here and now. Self-care became non-negotiable in my quest for balance. I made self-care rituals a priority in my daily routine, whether it was taking a long bath, preparing a healthy meal, or getting a good night's sleep. I learned that by taking care of myself first, I was better able to show up for others and fulfill my responsibilities with a sense of ease and grace. Slowly but surely, I began to see a transformation in my life. I felt more energized, focused, and at peace with myself. The dark cloud of burnout began to lift, making way for a newfound sense of balance and well-being. I no longer felt like I was merely surviving, but thriving in every aspect of my life. In conclusion, the journey from burnout to balance was not easy, but it was worth every step of the way. By recognizing the signs of burnout, seeking help, reevaluating priorities, setting boundaries, finding purpose, cultivating mindfulness, and embracing self-care, I was able to overcome burnout and find a sense of balance in my life. I hope that this personal story inspires you to take care of yourself, prioritize your well-being, and find your own path towards balance. Thank you for watching, and remember to take care of yourself. Until next time, stay balanced and be kind to yourself. Goodbye.